my name is Allison Wright, and this year I'm the Arts and Life co-editor for the NDB Catalyst. For this Teacher Appreciation Week, I'd like to thank Dr. Hegarty for being my chemistry honors teacher this semester. I've learned so much over the course of these 2 semesters, and your class has made science one of my favorite subjects. I really appreciate the work you put into making your assignments engaging and informative, and making chemistry such an enjoyable subject. Thank you so much, Dr. Hegarty.
Hello, my name is Jill Henderson, and I'm a staff writer for the NDB Catalyst. For this year's Appreciation Week, I want to recognize Miss Torrey. Although I haven't had Miss Torrey for the entire year, she's been incredibly supportive and inspiring. She's always encouraging and making the classroom a safe and welcoming environment. She's always making sure every student is valued and heard. Her passion for teaching and her value for her students is making the classroom a space where you can learn and grow. Thank you so much, Ms. Torrey, for everything you've done.
Hi, I'm Lily Henry. I'm a senior in journalism, and for Teacher Appreciation Week, I would like to recognize Mr. Lapke for always being supportive in the classroom and on the track, and making all of his students feel appreciated.
Hello, my name is Camilla, and I'm the multimedia editor for journalism for the NDB Catalyst. For Teacher Appreciation Week, I would like to recognize Mr. Lucian, as he is a great teacher who has taught me so much this year in a very hard topic such as math. His classroom environment is super safe and makes me feel super welcome to ask lots of questions even when I'm really confused. He even has a classroom plant that helps all of us engage and participate, named Tracy. So thank you so much, Mr. Lucian, for making this year's math class one to remember. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lauren Zarella, and I'm currently the managing editor for The Catalyst. This year, I would like to thank Mr. Herrmann for sharing his knowledge and passion regarding the U.S. government each day during class. Even though he has only been our teacher for 1 semester, his enthusiasm for teaching is evident as he has prepared us for the AP exam while still remaining humorous and ensuring that we retain the information. Thank you, Mr. Herrmann.
Hi, my name is Maddie Mitchell, and I'm a staff writer for the NDB Catalyst. For Teacher Appreciation Week, I would like to recognize Miss Boragno. I was Miss Boragno's student in freshman year English, and now I'm so lucky to have had her this year for AP Lang. She has always pushed me to become the best writer I can be, and I'm so grateful for all of her hard work and dedication to me and all my other classmates. I'm so lucky to have had Miss Boragno as a teacher, and I know I will miss her very much next year.
Hi, my name is Lara Holblad, and I'm a staff writer for The Catalyst. The NDB staff member that I want to appreciate this week is Mrs. Tauskey, because she is such a huge support for all the students. Thank you for all the candy, Advil, and advice you offer, and we appreciate all your contributions to Notre Dame.
I'm Virginia Fitzgerald, and I'm the sports editor of The Catalyst. I want to shout out Coach Kate for Teacher Appreciation Week because she's a great sports management teacher. She makes all of our lessons very engaging and fun and is super organized. And in addition to that, she's a great class coordinator. She works really closely with us on student council, helps us come up with any ideas for what we're working on, and keeps us focused and on track.
Hi, I'm Kiki Shaw, and I'm a staff writer for The Catalyst. For Teacher Appreciation Week, I want to thank Mr. Lucian. Thank you for being such a great teacher, and we really appreciate the way you make math class so enjoyable while still helping us learn so much. Your support, patience, and sense of humor make up such a big difference, and we are all really grateful for all the effort you put into teaching us. The environment in your class was so positive and helpful, and thank you for making math class so memorable this year.
Hi, my name is Paige Savage, and I'm one of the news editors for The Catalyst. And for Teacher Appreciation Week, I would like to recognize Mr. Tomczak. He does so much behind the scenes at NDB, putting in countless hours for his students, for mock trial, NHS, and our very own Tiger TV. His impact is everywhere, from the classroom to the courtroom. Mr. Tomczak, thank you so much for everything you do, and for being an incredible coach, mentor, and your constant support for me these past 3 years. NDB would not be the same without you, so thank you for being here because you care.
Hi, my name is Amy Sun, and I'm a staff writer for The Catalyst. I want to recognize Mrs. Girard for the Teachers Appreciation Week. Mrs. Girard is always passionate about biology and teaching. She provides us opportunities to dive into critical thinking and use scientific methods, which prepare us for our future studies and lives. Thank you, Mrs. Girard, for making science both meaningful and fun.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Welty and I'm the features editor for Tiger TV. I want to recognize Miss Kuntz because she's done so much for me and many others. Without her, I wouldn't have been able to continue being the editor-in-chief of the yearbook, and we wouldn't have a yearbook unless she had stepped up, which she did. She's been one of the teachers I am most grateful for since her freshman year, and even though she only taught me freshman year, I'm so thankful to have her in my life, and she's truly a wonderful teacher.
Hi, my name is Riley Blum, and I am an opinion editor for The Catalyst. For Teacher Appreciation Week, I'd like to acknowledge Prof. Gavidia, who is always caring, patient, and hardworking. She has helped me become incredibly comfortable speaking in a non-native language, as I'm sure she's done for many others. It is thanks to her that I'm as confident as I am going into the AP exam. In addition to this, she's made me feel very, very welcome here at NDB, and I'm so grateful to have her as my Spanish teacher.
Hi everyone, my name is Sami Kirkpatrick and I am a staff writer here on The Catalyst. I would love to acknowledge Mrs. Blanchard for Teacher Appreciation Week because she's always so kind and patient and always knows how to brighten the mood.
Hello, my name is Sara Lee and I'm a staff writer for The Catalyst. And in honor of Teacher Appreciation Week, I want to thank my English teacher, Miss Cambe. She made me feel so welcomed on the first day of school and always has a bright smile on her face. I always enjoy the in-class discussions, whether we are learning about new literary devices or discussing a book. Thank you, Miss Cambe.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Charnas and I currently serve as the News Co-Section Editor for The Catalyst. For this year's Teacher Appreciation Week, I'd like to recognize Miss Yao, aka Mama Yao. I first met Miss Yao freshman year, and she was always there for me when I needed help using the printer, or if I wanted a little piece of candy at 9 a.m. Regardless of how many ink cartridges I probably used over the years, Miss Yao was always patient with me, and was always offered to print things for me, and would help me. Thank you, Miss Yao, for always being there for me, and keeping me in check.
Hi, I'm Victoria Buick, and I'm the Co-Arts and Life Editor for the NDB Catalyst, and for this year's Teacher Appreciation Week, I would like to thank Mrs. Walton, my Pre-Calc Honors teacher. Thank you so much for being so positive and encouraging. I always feel very welcome whenever I step into your classroom. I also really appreciate it how I never feel hesitant to ask you any questions. Your supportive attitude has made such a huge impact, and I can't wait to have you as a teacher next year.
Hi, my name is Andie Wong, and I am currently the Editor-in-Chief of The Catalyst. For Teacher Appreciation Week, I would like to thank Mr. Rojas, who has been my English and journalism teacher for a majority of my time here at NDB. Thank you for sharing your passion for journalism and devoting countless hours to editing, proofreading, and directing Tiger TV broadcasts. Your strong work ethic is truly inspiring, and you bring such a unique liveliness to NDB. Also, thank you for always looking for ways to help improve people's analytical writing skills and deepening their passion for literature. I'll miss working on The Catalyst with you, and I am excited to see what you have planned for the future of the program.
Hi, my name is Sami Shelley. I'm a staff writer on The Catalyst, and this week I'd like to show my appreciation for Prof. H. Our classes are always fun and interesting, and it makes it so much more enjoyable. Thank you so much.